All right, yo, boys.
I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though, ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this, it's born like this. Immaculate conception, I transform like this, perform like this. Was out you a new weapon, I don't contemplate, I meditate. They're off your fucking head. This that put the kids to bed. This that I got.
King,
you gotta know I'm way too good at goodbyes. It's your time, bye bye.
South King, South King,
it's your time, bye bye.
Oh man. All right, yo, boys. Just finished my little run. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've been slacking when it comes to my cardio. Like, extremely slacking. I feel like a vigilante with this mask on, but I really just do it to prevent the wind getting in too much, the cold air, because it does feel very uncomfortable for me to be feeling cold air inside of my lungs and stuff like that. Maybe I'm weak, I don't know. But hey, that's my reasoning and stuff like that. But I just did my morning run. This year for sure, what I'm doing is just stepping it up when it comes to my cardio game overall, because at the end of the day, right now, I'm really just trying to make sure that I'm fit and make sure that I'm very mobile and able to move around without things like, without really stumbling, and just basically making everything more second nature when it comes to my mobility and me moving around and being active and stuff like that. Because, going up the stairs, basically life stuff, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, because I just want to be super functional. Just, overall functionality, mobility, all of these things is very important to me because, of course, especially for those that are parents and stuff like that, that's very important because these kids, they will test your energy. And if you don't got the energy for them, then, you're just going to get ran over. That's just the facts. But overall, just doing that right now, incorporating more cardio into my fitness life, because at one point I was super efficient in it, but then I just fell off because I was just mainly focused on strength training. But yes, I'm getting stronger for sure, but I feel like my endurance is not high enough to be able to captivate everything that I'm doing while I'm in the gym. So I'm trying to become like more of a hybrid type of dude. I do want to do better when it comes to calisthenics, which is pull-ups, push-ups, muscle-ups, dips, all of those type of stuff. I just want to be able to be a monster when it comes to all of this, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I just want to be able to be functional, you know what I mean, overall. No, you can go, it's fine. Yeah, it's no problem, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, so that's the overall goal, just to be active and functional, be able to, outlive the sicknesses that's out here in this world and stuff like that. So that's where I'm at with it right now. One thing that does plague my mind a lot is that it's very, very important to have people around you that's in the same realm or have the same type of goal when it comes to this fitness stuff, because bad company does corrupt good character. So no matter how strong your willpower may be, but if you're around people that's not really, on that type of timing, then it just becomes counterproductive and stuff like that. Because I find myself in a lot of situations where I'm trying to eat cleaner, I put the efforts in being more active and stuff like that, but when I'm around certain environment or circumstances, it's easier for me to basically, for my willpower to dwindle, you know what I mean? For me to, it's like my strict lines become dimmer. I start being okay with mediocrity. I start being okay with being, I've started being okay with breaking my own rules and things of that nature, which breaks trust within myself, because at the end of the day, that's what people don't understand. When you don't have some form of self-confidence, it comes from, the lack of confidence comes from you breaking promises to yourself when you said it out loud or you thought about it. Once you keep telling yourself something that you're going to do, but you end up not doing it, it becomes an issue, because yourself even knows that you're a liar. You know what I mean? So no matter how many times now that you bring new promises to the upcoming whatever future and stuff like that, you become very confused, because at the end of the day, your body goes, you said that last time, so what makes us believe that you're going to be able to do it this time? You get what I mean? So at the end of the day, that's what becomes a little scary and stuff like that. And I'm just trying to work on that. If I say something, then I'm just going to work on it. And if I don't mean it, I just don't say it at all, because I don't want to break trust within myself, if that makes sense. So, morning, how you doing? All right.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. It's about just making sure that you can count on yourself. Of course, you always want to count on God first. That's the overall goal. But after that, you got to actually there's no faith without works at the end of the day. So you got to make sure that you're doing your part as far as when it comes to your outcomes and your goals and things that you put out in the world and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, people do pay attention to how you are. When you say something, they basically are monitoring you to see if you're really about that life as you say you are. That's the worst thing you could ever do. If someone start picking up on what you put down as much time that you've been breaking promises, and then eventually when you talk, they just look at you like, yeah, this guy's always talking. You never have any fruit, you never have any result or outcome that shows that you was actually about that life in the first place. And that's the worst place you want to be in, because I feel like when it comes to stuff like that, everybody has, how should I say this? Everybody has a metric of how many times you can do that before they just be like, you know what, I'm done. You're not someone to be taken serious. So I pride myself on making sure that I do my best to, if I'm verbally saying something, for me to keep my word. And it has to be an absolute emergency for me to not to be able to get that outcome, or a life or death situation, or some form of redirection is the reason why I'm not doing something anymore, and I just redirect the focus somewhere else. But that's the overall me. I tell myself that I need to get my cardio up, and I need to make sure. And that's why a lot of people fall off when it comes to these New Year's resolutions and stuff like that. It's basically what I just talked about right there. So at the end of the day, if you want to be able to trust yourself when you say you're gonna do something, be about it. Actually mean what you say by doing what you're supposed to do. Don't just talk the talk. You gotta actually walk it at the same time, you know what I mean? I'm gonna tap in with you guys. I'm gonna see y'all boys later. All right, y'all boys.
Yeah, remember looking for a hand, nobody showed up. Never judge me and my brothers when I pulled up. Said that I'll never find a way, is what they told us. Me and bro were sharing shoes, that's when they trolled us. Around us when I got some money. Partying every night, don't do it for me, nothing funny. I'm just trying to find a way, cause where I'm from is ugly. Just so you can see it in my eyes, I need some space, yeah. I need some space, yeah. Remember looking for a hand, nobody showed up. Never judge me and my brothers when I pulled up. Said that I'll never find a way, is what they told us.
Say clean. Clean. Don't swallow it. Spit it out. Spit it out. Look. Do that. Spit it out. Good job. Spit it out. Spit it out. This guy. Dry your face. Hey, dry your face, the whole thing. Let me help
You know I
you.
can't pretend. I be looking in the mirror, I can't figure out my friends. I got stabbed too many times and now I'm scared to let them in. So my new track come on and I'm like, yeah, daddy want me now, I see it, I can't trust it so. You only riding when I'm up, I gotta let you go. You only riding when I'm up, I gotta let you go. Back it up and touch it, back it up and touch it, back it up and touch it, back it up and touch it.
What's good, y'all boys? Another day, another iron. You know what I mean? Another day, another dollar. Today we about to go ahead and give some bangers in here. It's my arm and shoulder day. That's what I'm gonna be working on. I like to start off with warm-ups because I'm gonna do my arms and shoulders. I'm gonna be warming up the top of my body. Starting off right here with these. These are the hit rowers. You know what I mean? Just like a rope, you know what I mean? Or whatever. And then from there, I'm gonna do, I forgot what those things are called, but it's basically like a rope, but it's like I'm pulling up, if that makes sense. I'm gonna be doing like 30 seconds on, like a 30 seconds off. After these, that's when I'm gonna get into the actual workout.
Never forget where I come from. I really had it hard. I remember I wanted to risk it all. But life fell apart. For the ones who left me down and dirty, I ain't mad at y'all. For the ones who left me down and dirty, I ain't mad at y'all. You see what I'm going through, and you do me like this. Now they coming back around and said I'ma be rich. Tripping at you, that's my ride or die. My brother, sister, gist. But my mama right in her eyes and I told her I'll be rich. Okay, case dismissed. You did me like this. I know I'ma make it since a kid. I dreamt of this. Broke my pockets for my brother, nigga, I'm legit. Can't wait to tell my mama it's her birthday, make a wish. Throw my heart up in the trash can. No, I ain't stopping till they see that I'm the last man standing. All I do is win, win, win like DJ Khaled. Do this for my kids, they live in lavish, okay? I ain't never cap inside my rap, that's if you know me. So you don't ever tell me that you love me, gotta show me. I feel I'm blessed to be alive, I turn 24 like I'm cold. They try to play me like a fool, just keep the cash and now you don't own me. Now they call me the hood pastor, cause I'm preaching the one who couldn't go to school. The ones after, try to tell them, yeah, you meant to win, and they really start laughing. Try to tell you never give up on your dreams, it's gonna happen. I said it's gonna happen. I can never judge a man, just look at the face and tell him it come from. He just happy that he beat his case. He don't want none, he a trench baby, just trying to feed his family.
So if y'all see, every set that I do, I go up 10 pounds. You know what I mean? So the overall goal is for me to be able to rep the same, but every time I move up 10 pounds, I'm able to actually get it done, which 9 times out of 10 is not gonna happen. But that's the purpose of me trying to gain strength as I go and stuff like that, because the reps stay the same, but every set I go up one, if that makes sense. So I ain't gonna lie, this is not easy, bro, but I'm gonna go ahead and hit it.
Yeah, remember looking for it, ain't nobody showed up. That was just me and my brothers when I pulled up. Said that I'll never find a way is what they told us. Me and bro were sharing shoes, that's when they trolled us. Around us when I got some money. Partying every night, don't do it for me, nothing funny. I'm just trying to find a way, cause where I'm from is ugly. Just so you can see it in my eyes, I need some space in it. I ain't trying to make a scene, I got $1 million dreams. I'm just trying to stack a bag for my people, I'm a fiend. No, I don't care about being seen, I don't care about being famous. I don't care about no Grammys, I'm just trying to stack potatoes. I just trying to put my people on, look bro, said I'm the greatest. Ain't been here more like 3 years, gotta show him there's a way. Had to cut a couple homies off, don't got no time to play. This some shit.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all boys. Last week, I kind of injured myself just a bit over here on my shoulders, because what I usually do is I'll put every set, of course, 45, 45, 45, but what initially happened is I feel like I strained something right here. But right now I feel fine, you know what I mean? But because I'm trying to, you know, steadily get back in the groove again, when it comes to this particular workout, I'm gonna just take it kind of like lighter a little bit. But I usually do this in a compound movement with this here. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about with this one right here. But this right here, for my traps, I also do these too.
My back some things that I can't say. Leave me knocking at the door and still expecting me to stay. Can't leave me in the storm and wonder why I fade away. Can't silence me for years and wonder why I don't speak your name. I was forced to do it all alone, of course I had to change. Can't tell them what I'm going through, I always speak in vain. Can't tell you what I'm feeling, you won't understand my pain. I started expecting you to understand, put a smile on my face. If I tell you what it is, you won't do nothing anyway, yeah. I can't complain cause I'm a man. I gotta find a way, I don't see when I go harder than I can. Yeah, I try to give it a chance, and then I'm trying to let him in. Yeah, it really hurt me deep, I won't lie, I can't pretend. Learn a whole lot from my past, I gotta control when I get mad. I know how to stack it up, but it still can go bad. She see that I'm scarred, but I can't talk about the past. Learn to shut my brain off if I don't, cause I don't.
Power play.
Yeah, remember looking for it, ain't nobody show. showed us. Never just me and my brothers when I pulled up. Said that I'll never find a way is what they told us. Me and bro were sharing shoes, that's when they trolled us. Around us when I got some money. Partying every night, don't do it for me, nothing funny. I'm just trying to find a way, cause where I'm from is ugly. Just so you can see it in my eyes, I need some space, yeah. I need some space, yeah. I ain't trying to make a scene, I got $1 million dreams. I'm just trying to stack a bag for my people, I'm a fiend. No, I don't care about being seen, I don't care about being famous. I don't care about no Grammys, I'm just trying to stack potatoes. I just trying to put my people on, look bro, said I'm the greatest. Ain't been here more like 3 years, gotta show him there's a way. Had to cut a couple homies off, don't got no time to play. There's some shady stuff behind my back, some things that I can't say. Can't leave me knocking at the door and still expecting me to stay. Can't leave me in the storm and wonder why I fade away. Can't silence me for years and wonder why I don't speak your name. I was forced to do it all alone, of course I had to change. Can't tell them what I'm going through, I always speak in vain. Can't tell you what I'm feeling, you won't understand my pain. I started expecting you to understand, put a smile on my face. If I tell you what it is, you won't do nothing anyway. Yeah, remember looking for.
What's good, y'all boys? This is post-workout. Just finished shoulders and arms. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say I'm winded, but I do feel fatigued, and I know it's because I don't intake the way I should all the time and stuff like that. But I really need someone that can work out with me for a seasonal point for me to actually set in some habits to be able to work on the right muscle groups and the right workouts that's more efficient than others, because it's not that none of the workouts don't work, but I do know there's a such thing as not working out as efficient as I could be possible. That could be
absolutely no filming allowed in the restroom at all. The next time we catch you, your membership will be canceled. No filming allowed in the bathroom at all. None whatsoever.
Okay, no problem.
Not even allowed to use your phone. All right.
Okay, no problem.
Next time that happens, you're gonna be canceled.
Okay.
I need you to break down now.
Why are you following me? Why are you following me?
Because I'm taking you to talk to the GM.
For what?
For being disrespectful.
Being disrespectful? Can we rerun the camera and see how you talk to me when I was in the gym just filming my content? Huh? I'm asking you a question.
Hang on, right.
I'm asking you a question. Did you come at me a certain way? Or did you like, oh sir, if you didn't know, whatever, you didn't say that to me, did you? Or you came at me as aggressive?
Bro, you don't have to be like that. I asked you to take it down and you didn't.
You didn't ask me, you commanded me. We don't allow it. I understand that, but you didn't come at me the correct way. The whole point.
You want to keep coming right in front of the urinal.
I have it on camera. I can show you how you came at me. I don't want to see it, bro. What's good, y'all boys? So, but that jump pissed me off so bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That whole thing, a representative in there, whatever his name is, I don't even know his name. I don't know what position or authority that he think he has and stuff like that. But he saw me filming in the bathroom. I didn't know you can't film in the bathroom. Cool, that's not the problem. I'm not advocating to film in the bathroom. I don't care about that. I don't gotta go on no protest or no rant about me being able to put my camera wherever I want to. Cool, that's not the problem. But as you see in the video, he said what he said to me. Semi-aggressive, which is cool. I'm like, all right, you know what? Whatever, I'm not gonna make it a big deal. Then he stood there, as you see before the clip ends, then you're gonna put it down now. Now, I told him, what was the purpose of doing all that if I'm trying to process what you're saying, and because I'm not doing it in a timely manner that he wants me to do it, this man is tripping. So now, it's like, bro, why are you pressing me, bro? Give me some time, I'm about to put my stuff down, and I got you. I'm gonna put the camera down, I'm gonna do what I need to do. It's simple. But this man literally follows me and says he's gonna cancel my membership, whatever my name is. Me personally, I don't care about this. This is not that deep to me. You know what I mean? I told him I'll cancel my membership. I have no problem with not being a crunch. You guys are not the only gyms that's out here. I do not care that bad. But the whole point is this man was acting like a man. All I know is, bro was about to take me to a different type of state of mind, because ain't no way that he came at me that way and kept following me around, making a scene with other people. Mind you, we're in the bathroom. Why are you going out trying to do all this extra stuff? Now at that point, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting aggressive only because now I feel like, bro, why are you following me, bro? I don't know you, you don't know me, you're not my dad, you're not nothing to me. I have no, this is the first time I ever seen him. I always film. For him to even come at me like that, I didn't understand it. So I'm not advocating to be, you know what I mean, I'm not advocating to be, you know, make a scene and, you know, all this extra stuff that people be doing on the internet. But the whole point is that was not called for, bro. You know what I mean? So I should have kept the camera rolling, bro, so y'all could see exactly how it was coming at me, because it's gonna be my word versus his at the end of the day. But it is what it is, bro. I'm not even tripping, bro. I real deal was like praying that I don't get out of character and actually put my hands on him, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That was my initial reaction, because I felt that way. Doesn't mean I was gonna act on it, but that was annoying. Right now, I'm in the parking lot thinking if I should just cancel it altogether, go back in there and just like do it, but something in my spirit probably like, nah, bro, because it's just as easy as just going to another location, bro, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. I'm not gonna make it a big deal. I'm not gonna hang on, bro, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna tap in with y'all boys, bro. He just got me heated, man. I'm out.
I want a fast life, I want a rag, put on the gas, whoa, whoa, don't wanna crash. Came from a hard life, ain't going outside. I want a fast life, I want a rag, I want a fast life, I want a rag, put on the gas, whoa, whoa, don't wanna crash. Came from a hard life, ain't going outside. I want a fast life, I want a rag, I want a fast life. Like I've been here before, like a past life. I stay focused on getting my bag right. 93 in the tank, that's a fast type. Diamonds dancing, they hit like a flashlight. Diamonds dancing like gloves on the hand. I got an attitude, she is the bad type. Type to pissing you off and be gaslight. Drive so hard, so I don't care about half price. Straight from nothing, I came from the mud. Lot of L had to catch me a dub. They was hating, now showing me love. I was up every night, I was grinding. They ain't see the sweat and they ain't see the blood. Hard cold, I done seen too much. Ain't no love in the streets, don't know who to trust. Had to cry by myself, they ain't showing up. When my car wouldn't work, I would take the bus. Want my wrist full of ice, wanna see them bust. Did some friends like the barber, I had to cut. Had to cut them all off, yeah, they had to go. All it take is one time just to tell them no. Then you really gon' see who your real folks. Then you really gon' see who your real folks. I don't talk, I keep the pain inside. I can't trust them, they be telling lies. Trying to kick it, I ain't Cobra Kai. You wanna see me lose, I will always see it. I will always see it in the eye.
Life, you keep swinging. Well, they say you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. And it was nice. Basically, like any from here down. Ooh, come on, this man got power too.
I want a rag.
I need that fast life. See student take off in the F-top. AMG this cat cause my cash right. Maybe G-Wagon just for the tax right. They humble, never use my brag rights. Cause taught me to dab right. Get it by the buns, told my sister to get what you want. Do get by the tag price. Me and bro about to blow like a bad pipe. City girl, but for me she won't act right. Bitches be versus me, so don't reach out to me. If you broke, I won't listen to bad advice. Police help me freeze, I know they don't wanna see me breathe. I know mama ran a rise. I'ma grind for the rest of my life.